Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, popping in to give a quick announcement. So my husband has a Twitch streaming channel and he's doing a 24-hour stream this weekend on, let me get the date, this Saturday the 10th, and I am going to be a part of the stream. I don't know the time yet, but I will put it on the screen right here what hour that, well, I'll be a part of the stream for a lot of it, but he's going to give me a full hour of just me talking to stream, and this will be the time right here. So be sure to tune in to that and come hang out and chat with me live. And also don't forget to subscribe to, or follow and subscribe if you want to my husband's Twitch. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing, reviewing, and also breaking in my first pair of Doc Martens. I'm not sure how I'm going to title that, but that's what this video is. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it, and then I'll talk as I go. So here's the box. So I got the Molly Black with the rainbow. These are Dolls Kill exclusive, and I've been wanting the rainbow boots for a while, but I was just waiting for them to go on sale or actually be in stock on the Doc Martens website, and they weren't for a long time. And I had kind of had doubts about it because I also thought about getting the Jadens, which are like the platform. I really like the platform look, so I was thinking about that also. But then I saw these on Dolls Kill, and they were a mix of Jaden, they look like Jadens to me, and the rainbow, and I was like, these are perfect. So I actually, the reason I'm making this video is because, well, for one, I like making YouTube videos that I miss posting, but also I had searched so hard to try to find a video of these boots, or at least some of the rainbow ones, or like, I don't know, I had a lot of problems finding videos of the rainbow boots, and I was really curious about them. So if you are interested in buying rainbow of any of the shapes, then this is a video for you. Or if you just like watching my videos, then welcome. And they're so, oh my gosh, they're even prettier than I thought they would be. Maybe it's just the right size. Okay, yes, they're size 5. I have really small feet. Look at that. Oh my gosh, these are, okay. I've never even held Doc Martens before. My obsession with Doc Martens have come slowly and then just like all at once. Wow, there's even rainbow on the inside. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. Hopefully you can. I'll be sure to get at least one shot where you can tell. They're so pretty. The stitching is rainbow, as you can see. And then the tag, and it's blue in the back. And my favorite part about these is the laces, that they're like ribbon. I love that. So I couldn't remember if they had the zip. They don't, so that's gonna be a little bit annoying. And they also came with regular shoelaces, I guess, in case you don't want the ribbon ones. I'm gonna keep the ribbon ones. I think they're really nice looking. First impressions, it's beautiful. I can tell it's gonna squeak. A lot of reviews said that, not just these, but Doc Martens in general squeak, especially the ones that are shiny. It says online that it's leather, and I was unsure about it, but after looking at the inside right here, it definitely is. And I'm not sure what makes it rainbow. I guess it's probably just like the Doc Martens that are shiny. It does have one crease already right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's not that big of a deal, but I know they're gonna get a lot more broken and stuff. So I wanted black ones because black goes with everything, but I didn't want to just get a plain black boot. I wanted to get something that was a little bit different because I've been in this phase lately where I just want to dress weird and like different. So that's why I picked these. Okay, we're gonna go through a few of the tips that I've read for breaking them in. I'll list them on the screen right here. Basically, I'm just gonna like talk about them as I go through them. So the first thing it said, or the first thing I saw, was to massage the boot. And I was worried about that because I didn't know if it'd be able to like, I didn't want to like hurt them, but I guess that's dumb because they're like one of the most durable shoes there are. So I'm just gonna massage them. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to massage leather, but just to sort of soften it up, I guess. Let's see, I saw one person say that this insole on the inside only went halfway, but these go all the way down. Yeah, it's one solid piece. The inside also has rainbow. Oh, it shines with that green light. They squeak when I massage them. Also, I'm like super blind right now because of this, and if you can see the reflection of my glasses, I really apologize if that's annoying to you. Another one of the tips said to skip the lace hole that's like right here where the ankle bends, but I'm not really sure if I could do that with how big these are, so I might skip that one. But also to wear it kind of loose, and whenever you first wear it loose. So I'll definitely be doing that. So some of the things that I'm going to be doing that are like specifically I want to do to break them in. So everyone says to wear 2 pairs of socks, and I actually have some hiking socks. They're called Smart Socks, and they form to your feet, and they're supposed to be really comfortable. They keep you from blistering if your feet get hot, they like soak up the sweat. It's gross, but it keeps it from rubbing basically. So I'm gonna wear those while I'm breaking them in. But I also read that sometimes the boots kind of tear up socks, and I don't want to ruin my really expensive, nice hiking socks. So I'm also going to wear another pair of socks on top of that. So that'll be my 2 pair. And I'm going to wear them around the house today, maybe a few other days, just while I'm working, eating, whatever, walking around. And then the first day that I'm going to wear them out, it's going to be to school, either on a Wednesday or a Friday. I have class, only 3 hours worth, and they're straight back to back, and I don't have to do a lot of walking, so that'll be a good chance to wear them outside. But once I wear them outside, I don't want to wear them in the house anymore, so I'm going to try to wear them in the house as much as possible because we have a no shoes in the house policy. I noticed that you can kind of see the lines on the bottom, but like the inside of here. One of the reviews I read said that you shouldn't be able to see. Maybe it's just from the side, but I know that Dolls Kill is like a trusted website for docs, but like I just have this fear that my docs are fake. Like, it's probably a stupid fear. It actually is supposed to be see-through because on the inside there's the size UK3. I get distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna wear them around the house and then to school. My goal is to have them broken in by the week of Valentine's Day because I'm going to San Antonio for TMEA. I'll be filming my process of wearing them there as well. And any videos that I referenced throughout this, I'll link them below. Because this process of breaking them in is probably going to take a while, so I don't think this video is going to come out for another month or maybe even 2. I'm not really sure how long it takes to break in docs. If I have any more tips, they'll be on the screen when I said they were. I'll put them again just in case you missed it, and I'll be trying to mention them as I go because I might look up a little bit more as I wear them. Oh, another thing, the first time I wear them around the house, as soon as I start to feel a hot spot, as my dad calls it, I'm going to take them off. And the next time I put them on and wear them in the house, I'm going to put a Band-Aid on that spot because I don't even want to get blisters out at all if possible. So that's my goal. And then that way, anytime I wear them until they're completely broken in, I'll just put Band-Aids on those hot spots. And I'm probably going to carry them with me in case I develop any new ones. I really want to be able to walk around in San Antonio with these though. They're so cute. I haven't even tried them on yet. Look at my socks, first of all. They're little ladybugs. They match my red shirt. They're so big. Look at it. Like, not like they're too big on me, but like they're just big shoes. Like, they're so chunky. I love them. I hope that I still love them. They're a little out of my normal shoes. The laces are like super loose. Yeah, they're really squeaky. They actually do kind of feel too big, but I think it's because I don't have them laced very well. I got them in my original size, by the way. I always wear 5s in any kind of shoes. And people are saying that you should go up a size, but I did not think that was a good idea. So I did my original size. So while I'm putting them on, I'll go ahead and tell you like my shipping issues that I had. I ordered them with Dolls Kill, and on the website, like the tracking information, it said that it was being shipped with FedEx and delivered with USPS. And I wasn't even going to check it. I just assumed that I had them shipped to my in-laws' house. By the way, if you're confused about me being married, I'm sure that video is out already, so link below. I was going to have them shipped to my in-laws' house, and then Isaiah, my husband, goes to their house every Monday to work in the shop, and so I was just going to have him pick them up. And it was Monday morning, and I was going to I was reminding him to get them, and I was just like, let me check the email and see when it's supposed to be delivered, like make sure it's already there. And whenever I checked the email, it said that they were out for delivery and the address was to my apartment, but there was no apartment number. And this has happened before. I've lost a package before because they take it to the front office if you don't put an apartment number, and they just leave it there and someone can steal it. And I was like, oh, I'm not losing my docs. So I was like, oh no. I told him, and he was like, okay, you need to call them. And so I tried calling, but it was like a robot, and they're really hard to like talk with. The whole time I was trying to figure it out, they were just like, I couldn't understand what they were trying to say. I couldn't get to like the right screen to talk about my issue, or not screen, but you know what I mean, to talk about what I needed fixed. And then eventually I got it to where they were going to ship it to, or they were going to deliver it to the USPS warehouse, and meow, I was just going to pick it up. But it was already out for delivery, so I was like, how are they even going to know that? And so I just decided to go talk to someone in person, because I couldn't even get the address. Like, I couldn't understand what they said, and I couldn't get it to repeat it. Sorry if it annoys you that I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to release these shoes. And so I just put in the address for the nearest one. Ended up being one of those like small ones that you just can ship packages from. But the guy was really helpful, and he put my tracking number into his system, which gave a lot more information. And it said that it was failed to be delivered, and it was being taken to the main warehouse because it didn't have the apartment number. So it didn't have a complete address, which I'm happy, because I'm happy that they didn't just leave it there. Like, I'm really thankful for USPS. So I went to the main warehouse and they had it, and so that I got the package. Luckily I had time before class, and it's actually been a while. I've been waiting till I had time to film, and I still didn't really have time to film because it's already getting dark. We're doing it anyway with my ring light. Link to that video below. That's actually my second most popular video, is my ring light. As of now anyway, I don't know. I might have a new second most popular, since I would be posting a lot before this video comes out. Speaking of, I went over 1,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you. I mean, I'm gonna say that in like every video, but I really appreciate it. All right, they're laced. I did nice little bows, and we're just gonna walk around the house. My feet look so huge. All right, guys, today's the day. I'm gonna wear the Docs. There's terrible lighting because it's dark outside, but I'm just gonna quickly let you know. I chose today because I have a short amount of classes, like I said. I'm gonna wear 2 pairs of socks. I'm gonna wear them unlaced, or not unlaced, but untied, so they'll be laced up to here, they'll be tight up to here, and they'll be loose on my ankle. And today's the last day that I'll be able to wear them in my house. I've worn them around the house a few times now, but once they're outside, they're not going on the carpet. So, and I'm also gonna bring my other pair of boots just in case these really start hurting. And the only thing I've noticed them hurting on was my ankle, but I'll be wearing socks for that. And it's super warm today, so that's why I chose today, because I don't like having hot feet. I mean, it's super cold today. Did I say that? I chose today because it's super cold today, and this will keep my feet warm, and I don't like having hot feet. So, oh man, they're hard to get on with these 2 pair of socks. And since I'm gonna wear them untied, I'm just gonna tuck in the laces to the top. Oh man, they're still hard to get on. They were too big with 1 pair of socks, and they fit good once I get it past the ankle. It's just that I don't want to like completely untie it, the ankle. It's so hot in my apartment, and I'm dressed super warm because it's like 30 degrees outside. Time for me to take off. So quick update on the shoes. I did wear them out for a whole day, and they didn't blister at all. I also wore 2 pair of socks. So I'm gonna wear them again today with just 1 pair of socks. Still my smart socks, my smart wool hiking socks. And I'm also wearing the pantyhose, so we're gonna see if they rip up the edge of the pantyhose where it touches. But they were really comfortable, and I even tightened them a little bit, and they were fine. So maybe I'm just lucky and they are good. Also, some people said that I was supposed to size up, and I got my normal size and they're slightly too big, so I think maybe the Mollies run big or something like that. All right, guys, so final thoughts on my first pair of Doc Martens. I'm not sure what all I said because this started like months ago. It is now mid-July, so I've got a lot to say about these, but not really. So breaking them in wasn't really an issue. They didn't give me any blisters, but I also took several precautions. I tried massaging the leather. It didn't really do anything, just because I think because of the type of leather this is. I wore it loose around the house for a few days, and then first time I wore it out, I wore it with 2 pair of socks, one of which was hiking socks, so they're like smart wool and they shape to your foot, so they're really good for that. And I made sure that it always came up above the edge because that's where I could see getting a blister, because it does get a little bit red up there. I am definitely annoyed that they're not zip up. I know that a few Doc Martens are, but these are not. They're just lace up, and I'm lazy, so that annoys me, but it's fine. Not a big deal. They've gotten a little bit of scuffs on them, and also like marks from like rain or whatever. So it doesn't look too bad though, like for how much I've worn them. Actually, I haven't worn them a ton, but I have worn them several times, and I'm not careful with them. And they've gotten just, I don't know if you can tell, but they've gotten a little bit of scuffs. And this one actually looks fine. It's just this one that has like a little scuff on it. And I feel like if I just cleaned it off, it would be fine. Also, when it comes to wrinkling, I don't think that these wrinkle very much, because they've got like a little bit of a crease on the toe right there on both of them, and I expected them to wrinkle a lot, and I was scared about that because of this material. I thought it might look bad, but it didn't. Oh, there's also I got a scuff on it on this side. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right there. I do love these silky laces. One of my friends, she's like my go-to when it came to Doc Martens whenever I was trying to pick these, and she thought it was so funny that I kept the silk laces instead of like regular laces, and she was like, that's just the most girly Doc Martens I've ever seen. And I at first thought that she was like offending me, and I was like, ah. And she goes, but it's so your personality. I love it. I love that for you. And I was like, oh, thanks. So I believe that in the intro I already listed all of the tips for you. I haven't thought of anything else other than just double your socks and wear them around the house as much as you can. I love them, and I can see how they're gonna last a really long time, and there's been a ton of reviews by other people who say they last a really long time. So after I've had them for a few years, I can do an update for you, just like how they're holding up. If you guys want that, make sure to comment that below so I know. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I post again. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!